Saturday, March 28th, protesters gathered at Churchill Field on the NDSU campus for No Kings 3 as a part of a national day of protests against the Trump administration. The large crowd gathered to sing, march, and listen to speakers from groups such as the Red River Valley League of Women Voters, North Dakota Young Dems, and former North Dakota State Senator Kathy Hogan.
Show them your support, because rallies like this. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? No king. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? No king. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? No king. When do we want it?
We spoke with a member of the Fargo-Moorhead Singing Resistance who has requested anonymity due to security concerns, who explained the group's involvement in the demonstration.
I'm part of the Singing Resistance FM. It is now a nationwide movement that started in Minneapolis that's made its now way to Fargo-Moorhead. Yeah. We've been communicating with Indivisible, one of the organizations here in Fargo-Moorhead, and they invited us to be a part of today's protest and share our voices and get everybody to share their voices for this common movement. I think, I'm going to give you the cheesy answer, that I think it's everybody. Singing has been around since the dawn of humanity. It's in every culture. It's in every part of the world. I think singing is just fundamental to being human, no matter what age you are, no matter what you believe in. So sharing our voices for one common cause is something I think most everybody can get behind.
One of the event organizers, Heather Tayu-Leandon with North Dakota Young Dems, spoke with us about the goals of No Kings 3.
I'm actually one of the organizers who helped put this together, and I was also one of the speakers today. I think the biggest thing that motivated me to help out with this today is just like the frustration and the there's so many bad things that happen. The job market sucks, college is getting more expensive, and I just finished my degree a couple years ago. I have student loans, there's all these things, and things just keep getting worse. Gas prices are up. We started a war in Iran for no reason. It's the feeling of I need to do something because things suck, and if I do nothing, I'm gonna feel worse. Well, my main focus is actually young people between the ages of 15 and 35. I'm one of the coordinators for the North Dakota Young Democrats, and what we're trying to do is just remind young people that this is our state too, we belong here too, and so we're just trying to connect people to one another, to community, and then also remind them that they have a voice, they have power, they have purpose, and then also turn them out to vote. So,
other community members shared their own reasons for attending the protest.
Well, most recently is the war on Iran, along with a list of other things. But that's most on my mind right now.
I am a big proponent of democracy, and I think when people have something they want change, that they should show up the way that they can to try to make that happen.
Near the end of the demonstration, former North Dakota State Senator Kathy Hogan took the stage to advocate nonpartisan policy and unity in the country.
We all have a voice. We still have our minds. We have our hearts that care about others. And if we stand together and say this honestly, we can shape the world. We can shape the world by working together to protect the Bill of Rights, which is seriously in jeopardy. We need to protect limited government powers, free.
It's estimated that 8 million people attended the No Kings events across the country in cities like Minneapolis, New York, Los Angeles, and Washington, D.C., making it larger than the No Kings demonstrations held last October. For many who gathered at Churchill Field, the day wasn't just about protests, it was about community, solidarity, and being heard. And as No Kings events continue across the country, the Fargo-Moorhead community's voices are now part of that larger chorus.
What kind of